Welcome to Let's Talk Sense, where conversations shape ideas and ideas spark change. Today, I'm thrilled to kick off an extraordinary series with Evolve, a platform redefining women entrepreneurship. Over the next few episodes, we'll be uncovering the journeys, challenges, and visions of the inspiring women behind Evolve, starting with its dynamic founder, Jalpa Joshipura.
Hi, I'm Jalpa Joshipura, founder of Evolve. Evolve is a women entrepreneurs community in Ahmedabad and Rajkot. We are around 300 members with business done of more than 25 crores through this platform. Of association with Let's Talk Sense podcast, it's to reach out to more and more women entrepreneurs so that we can help them evolve in their entrepreneurial journey.
Hi Jalpa, it's such a pleasure to have you on Let's Talk Sense. Thank you for taking out the time to join us over here today. I'm so excited to share your vision for Evolve today with the audience. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Neharika. My pleasure to be here. And I'm sure through this interaction today, we'll be able to give insights to all our viewers what Evolve is.
Here's hoping.
Yes.
So, as a woman entrepreneur, what are the challenges that you faced in your life personally? And Evolve, what does it do for women facing similar obstacles?
Okay. So, as a women entrepreneur, my biggest challenge was to balance my family and work. And believe me, balancing is not just a challenge, it's an art. And I knew that as a women entrepreneur, I'll have to master it. So for me, when I started my journey, my kids were just 8 and 5.
Wow.
And my husband being in a demanding corporate role, I knew that it's only me who will have to see how I balance it, right? So I started developing my support mechanism, which became my backbone. And of course, through immense family support, I found my way. And if we talk about Evolve, at Evolve, we develop modules in a way which help women to balance between work and family while fostering personal growth. So, for example, we plan our formal meets well in advance so that women entrepreneurs or the members who are with us can manage, and participate in our meets without disrupting their schedules.
I think that's a very well thought process.
Right.
Could be considered one of your main winning USPs.
True.
So, what inspired you to create Evolve, and what has been the most defining moment of your journey so far?
So I saw a gap between passion and push in women around me. And that's where I thought in my mind that I have to do something about it. And that's how my journey at Evolve started. After a decade of work experience with multinational banks in cities like Ahmedabad, Mumbai, and Punjab, I decided to take a career break for my kids. This all started after I shifted to my hometown. 13 years down the line, I was back in Ahmedabad with all my family support and with the known city culture. And as I mentioned, when I saw the real gap between the passion and push, push means women have passion, but how to do it, where to start was missing. I saw a gap between skill and will. If you have skill, but there is no will, the skill gets hidden. So that's where I decided to start Evolve, to bridge the gap between passion and push and skill and will. And of course, through Evolve, we wanted to continuously imbibe this strength in women.
It's commendable how you've traveled so much, gained so much of experience, and settled in a city like Ahmedabad. When I say like Ahmedabad, I feel personally it's a city of opportunities. Being a person who's from outside Ahmedabad
Right,
myself,
right.
bringing along so many women in your success
Together.
journey. So that's quite commendable.
Thank you.
What's next for Evolve? Where do you see Evolve growing in the next few years?
The future of Evolve is building stronger, empowered India, one women entrepreneur at a time. I see Evolve in at least 3 different states and several cities in coming 5 years. Currently, we are working on Maharashtra, Rajasthan, and North Gujarat, creating a much needed professional ecosystem for women entrepreneurs. And our goal is to support women led businesses and empower them to start contributing at larger levels, which in turn will support India's growth, India's GDP.
I have another burning question related to that.
Okay.
How has family support influenced your entrepreneurial experience? And in your opinion, how important is it for family support for a woman entrepreneur, whether established or just starting out?
Right. So I think behind every successful women entrepreneur, there is a family who believes in her.
Very true.
Yeah, and for me, family support has played an immense role in pursuing my dreams. When I started my journey as an entrepreneur, my kids supported me in my schedule. They adjusted themselves according to my schedule. And yes, I have to mention this that my husband is my biggest supporter. He believed in me and he encouraged me to pursue my dream. And that's where I am today. I feel for every women entrepreneur, family support is very important to thrive as a women entrepreneur. And I hope every family see the importance of supporting a woman in their own family.
Very true. Happy family, supportive family is a happy woman,
Yes,
which in turn is a successful one.
true.
Can you share an inspiring story and a personal experience that has shaped your vision for Evolve?
Yeah, so let me share that behind every successful women entrepreneur, there is a story. And I can narrate n number of stories that evolve, but just if I have to share few of them, then one of the member who joined us before 4 years, it was just a small startup from one of the corner of her house. And today it is an ISO certified company with 200 distributors in India.
Whoa.
So this is just one of them. The second one is very recent one, which I got to know personally, that two members who didn't knew each other before they stepped in as a women entrepreneur, as a visitor at Evolve. After they joined Evolve, it was like it was meant to be for them. After they joined Evolve, they started their own office and a collaborative business together.
Oh,
Two completely unknown women entrepreneurs are working together under one roof today in just a span of 3 months. Third one, which if I have to narrate, we had two members. As we say that there is no age bar, we had two members who were around 75 years old. And, they had this passion of cooking and they joined Evolve, and through them, lot of members could get the feel of home cooked, traditional food. So, as I mentioned, there is no age bar. Any women entrepreneur who has that passion inside makes a story in itself. So, they clearly say that we are so thankful to Evolve to give us this lifetime bonding. Without Evolve, this was not possible at all.
who are the women that have had a profound impact on you, both in business and in personal life?
So, if I have to start with women, my mother has taught me resilience, but I would say my greatest inspiration are my parents. My father, being an ex Ranji Trophy player, he's taught me that no matter what comes, never lose hope, find solutions, and move on. As I said, my mother has taught me resilience. And being a homemaker, I have always seen her around me doing small, small tasks. And we always say that, if you are a housewife, it's a thankless job which you do. But I find those small tasks which is done so meticulously and in a disciplined way that it has shaped our future. And I owe everything to them what I'm today here at Evolve.
Like they say, even if you cut grass, do it in a very methodically and perfect way.
Right.
Else, don't do anything at all. There should be passion and discipline in each aspect.
True, very true. And yes, I also admire women like Indra Nui, Sudha Murthy. And I remember and I follow this, which Indra Nui always says, that if you are working, keep developing your coping mechanism, which will become your backbone one day and which will help you to thrive in your journey.
Trains the brain, right?
Trains the brain.
So, what sets the women of Evolve apart from the general women mindset in the society?
Okay, so at Evolve, women don't just grow, they evolve into confident and collaborative personalities.
Nicely put.
Yes. So at Evolve, I think women has a different mindset altogether. In fact, they develop this mindset over a period of time. They are ready to step out of their comfort zone, try to balance their work and family, and have a mindset or an approach of collaboration more rather than competition. We always say that a healthy competition is very much necessary, but yes, it's not like a cutthroat competition, because here they have more of a collaborative approach rather than competition. So which of course help them grow into a great leader as well. And at Evolve, we make sure that we help them maintain this spirit throughout their journey at Evolve.
I think now the audience would be more intrigued in knowing that how is it that you do that. So I think we'll cover that in our next question now.
Right.
What is the key trait or resource a woman needs in today's world to thrive in a business?
So to start a business, women need is mix of skills, family support, willingness to step out of their comfort zone, and continuous efforts for personal and professional development. So I would say consistency and perseverance is the key. And with these, we will be achieve. And I think anything is possible to achieve.
How has Evolve contributed to the financial success of its members? And how has Evolve Business League helped in this process?
So I would say that at Evolve, success isn't just measured in terms of growth, it's measured in terms of milestones achieved together. Of course, at Evolve, if we talk about numbers, members have done a business of more than 25 crores. And that's a big milestone achieved by Evolve itself. And yes, if we have to talk of a business league, then a deal of 2 crore was done in just single month
Wow,
through
that's
such
huge.
business leagues. Yes. So from small businesses to decade-old family businesses, Evolve has been a game changer for women entrepreneurs and their businesses.
Thank you, Jalpa, for your refreshing thoughts on women and their struggles and their success journey, your guidance on that. And I hope through this you could achieve your goal of reaching out to those women who can't and want to.
So yes, Neharika, I would first of all I would like to say a big thank you to you and your team, and it's a wonderful experience being here today. And I really hope that through this show we shall reach to more and more women, and hope that we inspire them to start or continue their journey as a women entrepreneur.
Knock on wood.
Yes.
Hi everyone, I'm Jayashree Parekh, one of the directors at Evolve. My role comprises of making a very strong structure and framework at Evolve, since we keep upgrading ourselves all the time. And I'm really proud to be the head of the training vertical, which looks after the workshops and trainings. And again, this helps the women entrepreneurs to grow personally as well as professionally. And today, I'm really excited to be a part of Let's Talk Sense.
Hi, Jayashree. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Niharika. I'm really excited to be part of this today.
So, how critical is training in the development of women entrepreneurs, and how does Evolve help their members in it?
I feel that trainings is not just a session at Evolve, but it is a catalyst of transformation. And training is the true backbone of any networking organization to grow. In fact, at Evolve, we equip our members with skills, creativity, so that they can excel across all the fields. From saying a mere hello to actually introducing oneself, boosting creativity, and helping them manage the real world challenges and manage their own finances, we empower our women to grow 360 degree.
How do you personally guide the members to elevate their businesses?
Life lessons are not just for living, but to guide others to greatness. My life challenges and accomplishments has actually shaped my ability to mentor my members or my women entrepreneurs through empathy and wisdom. And by actually prioritizing what really matters, I help the members to filter what is not really important. And through my wisdom and my confidence and clarity, I show them a path where they can grow beautifully.
What distinguishes Evolve from the traditional networking groups out there?
So Evolve is actually a platform where we empower our lady entrepreneurs. Since day one, Evolve has been about creating a perfect ecosystem where our members can grow, from having very flexible meet timings to the maternity policies that we have. We actually remove all the obstacles and help our women to grow personally as well as professionally. And doing this actually, it required quite a systematic approach with lots of inputs and research collectively. And this is a very transparent platform where we give equal opportunities to all our lady entrepreneurs. In fact, we encourage our members to take up key positions and roles so that they get a chance to showcase their talent, and we help our members to get a lot of visibility through the key positions and roles that we have, and all the roles at Evolve comes with a lot of benefits.
It seems like you've put quite a thorough thinking behind all of it,
Yes,
right?
it has, Niharika, taken years of knowing what suits the women, what does not suit the women. So we have actually filtered out a lot of things that will really work well for the women. From the timings like subah subah nikalna hai, early morning, that may not be suitable to all the ladies. So the timings also such that they can easily complete their morning stuff and attend the meet and again go back when it's lunchtime. So we've taken care of these small bits, which has really worked well for our lady entrepreneurs. And they really feel so happy coming here because they don't have that, that, oh, ye kaam reh gaya hai, wo kaam reh gaya hai. So they really feel like they are in the right place. Yeah.
It's rightly said. Takes
Yes.
one to know one, right?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Can you share a story of a woman who's left a significant mark on you that is within Evolve?
Definitely. Every story at Evolve, it starts with a dream and the woman who comes out of a comfort zone to achieve it. So it will be, not just talking of one or two. In fact, every woman is carrying some story or the other. But talking of one or two, I would really like to mention that there's one of the members who initially she started with a very humble beginning and actually transformed all this into a thriving brand. Her hard work is seen in her little visible things, that is the way she talks, the way she dresses up, her attitude and all that. And now having her own office and a new home, I think that is an inspiration to all of us. And talking of one more story that is really significant is about a woman who has immense business acumen, and she's actually dealing with like a high profile business. And this became an inspiration because of her business achievements that she has achieved, milestones that she's achieved in crores. So again, this is a great inspiration. And Niharika, all this actually motivates us also, that we should really push harder and try to create a stronger ecosystem for our ladies. So it is an inspiration to all of us, definitely.
What roles do mentorship and certifications play within Evolve?
Right. So I would say that mentorships at Evolve, it actually focuses on creating a structured roadmap to grow. So through these very small batches, we actually help our members to create their monthly goals and how they can achieve the desired results. We create a very healthy and a systematic ecosystem where we encourage our members, how they can get business for their fellow members, or try to get more visitors, or induct new members, or actually pass a quality referrals. All such activities encourage the members to get certificates like Member of the Month or the Top Giver. This gives them a sense of pride, it inspires other women, and also it gets a lot of visibility for themselves, personally as well as professionally.
How do you balance the frequency of workshops? Also, at the same time, balancing the time constraints of women that they personally have with their schedules without affecting it?
Regular workshops and trainings at Evolve are tailor-made, actually fill in the knowledge gaps and also to sharpen the skills. Our team actually identifies the pain points which create obstacles to our members. Topics are curated with members' feedback and they are announced well in advance so that maximum members can participate and help themselves by growing personally and professionally. And Niharika, also recently we just delivered a workshop on how to create and manage your own finances. This was a super hit, as we as lady entrepreneurs, we barely look after our own finances. So this was a great eye opener for all of us, that how we, being lady entrepreneurs, can actually manage our finances very easily.
Finance is actually key
Yes,
for any
business,
business,
definitely.
much needed, and I'm so glad you're covering that.
Yes, and it was actually an eye opener for me also, because we learned so many things that we would rely on our husbands or fathers, that okay, they are looking after the finances, but this is something that the times have changed, and now it's time that we take charge of our own finances. So definitely this workshop was a super hit. Yeah,
Because certain decisions are to be made on the
Exactly.
spot. You don't have the time to
exactly.
consult with someone for it all the time.
Yes. And there is one thing that women entrepreneurs still lack a bit, is that they feel they are earning, so they have become financially independent. But it is not that. Financially independent is when you know how you spend your money, what is coming in, what is going out, and you are taking charge, complete charge of your finances. That is a true financial independence. So I think this is the need of the hour, that we really all need to take charge of our finances. Definitely.
I so agree.
Yes.
In your opinion, what key factors are necessary for women to start their own businesses?
So I feel for a successful business, it has to have a perfect blend of planning, persistence, and great networking. Besides having capital and resources, I think what you need is a perfect power team and delegation of work. Then you also need the accounts all balanced and intact, and dedication for at least 1000 days till your business can run on an auto mode. I think these are the key factors to have, in the perfect blend to start a good business, and it can actually save you from a failure or a downfall. So widening your contact sphere with having great networking, I think that is absolutely essential for a good business. So networking does have a lot of footage when you are doing good business. Yes.
Especially for women now, since you guys are there.
Yes. And I feel that, everybody's like, especially for women, they are so much homebound still. I would say the scenario is still the same. It will require a lot of push from ourselves only to get out and do business in the market. So I feel you really have to have a very good networking, circle where you know each other, where you can trust each other. And I think that's the way business is done. So kyunki trust hoga, to business hoga. You will not do business with any strangers, that's for sure. So that is definitely there, that you have to have a very wide networking circle to really upgrade your business.
And that's supportive to this extent.
Yes, definitely. And we at Evolve, really, networking here at Evolve is an integral part, because during even our meets, before and after our meets are done, formal and informal, we have ample of time where networking takes place. And I think this is the way the ladies actually bond, when they are sitting together and just chatting. And actually, that's not chatting, they are actually networking. Like talking basic, how are you, this, that also breaks the ice. And eventually, you gain the trust. And yes, of course, business is the byproduct, and that will happen eventually, yes.
Thank you for sharing your expert inputs on training and much more than that. And I just feel that there's one thing that you've really addressed very bang on, which is women having the need to come out of their shell
Yes.
through other women rather than getting the push from someone else. They need to push themselves first,
Definitely.
and then the rest will be taken care of. The first step, that
Is,
is,
yes.
that matters the most.
So we create such an environment where they are relaxed, and they actually come forward out of their comfort zone and they make an effort themselves. And I tell you, Niharika, we have hundreds such stories. They are so inspiring. And me at my age, even I learn every day. There are such good qualities in every woman. Every woman is so unique and she's so powerful that she depicts one particular quality is something that even we would want that. So we can see variety of qualities and variety of things that women have, and it is so inspiring for us also. We as directors also look up to them, for certain things. Sabki apni apni quality hai, and we also feel very blessed to have such a community where there is so much of diversification and they are inspiring each other. In fact, unko khud ko bhi nahi pata hai, that they are inspiring others. But we sitting here, we can see that they are definitely an inspiration to all of us. Yes.
I'm Nishtha Thakkar, one of the director at Evolve, and I'm looking after circle management at Evolve. With the process of induction to orientation to help the visitor to be in the flow, I'm looking after all those things with my team. By profession, I teach Rubik Cube online, offline to all the kids who are eager and focused to learn more about.
Welcome to Let's Talk Sense, Nishtha.
It's my pleasure to be with you, Niharika.
So pandemic were tough times for everyone, right, Nishtha? Globally.
Yes.
How did Evolve expand during the pandemic times, and what strategies helped Evolve to thrive in that period?
So exactly what I would say, Niharika, we are COVID babies. I always tell my members that we are COVID babies. We just started 2 days before lockdown, that is March 19, 2020. And in that way, we always focused on the members, concentrated on their purchases, sales and referral business. And in that way, we did virtual Navratri, we did drives like Diwali drive, we did Rakhi drive to help them and trust our process. We started with 20 paid members at the time of 2021, and then today we are tall with 250 members, 7 circles in Ahmedabad and 2 in Rajkot. So that's our journey.
This is the prime example of where there's a woman, there's always a way, but here there are 4. So that was
Yes.
bound to happen.
It's a teamwork which we always focus. Yeah.
So, in your experience, what are the common insecurities within the members, and how do you help them overcome these barriers?
So common insecurities are वो मेरा धंधा लेगी. But it's not like that. We always believe in Evolve that collaboration over competition. That's the main motive of Evolence. Even a pediatric dentist can help a general dentist to give their clients. And in the same way, if a boutique owner, a casual boutique owner is having a bridal order, she can give it to the bridal owner. That's the trust and the culture we are trying to build in Evolve since 5 years. And that's what our main motto is.
What's that one essential piece of advice you like to give women who want to start their own businesses?
So I would advise them start small, learn big, and stay persistent in your business. If you are staying persistent, there is no looking back. The pathway is very smooth and simple. Be patient and calm with your business and compose. So you just have to say that suggestions are most welcome. And if the suggestions are there, change certain things at the time and go with the flow.
How does Evolve plan and structure its circles for maximum impact?
So we place the members in such a way that they get maximum opportunities within their fellow members. And there is no category overlaps in one circle. Of course, the USP is different. We can repeat the category, but if the USP is different, that's our main thing. Annual shuffling helps the members to have more opportunity with other members also. And we do provide roster also where the members can connect with each other with the help of the roster. So that's the structure and the balanced way where dynamic members are managed and helped in Evolve.
Can you share a story from a member that's left a lasting impression on you?
Every woman who are in Evolve have a dream to become a successful entrepreneurs, and they dare to dream. But there are one of the special women entrepreneur who has embarked me. When she started her journey, she was a profession as MBA and she was doing a job. She left her job and enrolled in Evolve and started her small business and gardening business. And now she is getting so much of references with the architects, interior, and she is evolving like Evolve with professionally and personally also. So that's the journey we have at Evolve with the testament of her and many other like her women. So that's how we help them.
And usually, gardening is such a business model that no one would have actually imagined would thrive so much.
So it was her passion which left her the corporate job and started with the business.
That's quite impressive.
Yeah.
Who has been a major influence in your career, and how has their influence helped shape your career?
I would say one name, Sudha Murthy. Vision without action is a dream. So that's what I always follow. She was the first lady who worked in the engineering, who became a female engineer to work at Tata, GRD Tata. She wrote a letter to GRD Tata, okay, I want to be a part of it, don't have this discrimination. In the same way, I was the first girl to step out of my house of business family, where I got a career in SNK as a teacher, with, of course, my help of the family. And today, with the help of my husband and with the help of my family, I am working at Evolve and doing kids workshop at many levels. So that's the inspiring nature of Sudhaji, which inspired me to have a resilience and an ecosystem which we have created at Evolve. That's how I look upon her.
That's quite a revolutionary milestone that she set.
Yes, she is an inspiring lady.
What qualities make for the most active and successful members in Evolve?
To be successful at Evolve, just a collaboration and the trusting the process within the members is must. I would say the one-to-ones they are doing, the referral and the trust they are building within each other, that helps us also to roll, and they are also an active member of Evolve. The part of them is that they always are saying us that we will support you, and we also say yes, thank you for that support and we are there for your support.
Thank you so much for giving us a peek into the genius of the circle formation, orientation process, and induction. I wish you and Evolve all the best and hope the new year brings in new members for you.
Thank you so much, Neharika. Let's evolve together. Let's grow together. That's our motive. Thank you.
Hi, I am Dhara Mehta. At Evolve, I am a director and I look after the informal meets, that is the events and the exhibitions. I am a psychologist by profession and by passion, I am a home chef.
What is the age criteria to join Evolve, and how do you see this influencing the community dynamics?
At Evolve, there is no age limit as such. We welcome women of all ages at Evolve, especially those females who are ready to take charge of their entrepreneur journeys. We rather respect our senior members who are working with full zeal, and also their spirits are high, and that's again inspiration to us. At Evolve, there is no age bar.
This is the kind of fair atmosphere that every woman out there has been asking for, and I'm really glad to see that Evolve has given that chance. Do you agree there's often an opportunity gap for women in business?
There is no denial in the opportunity gap that women face. Whether you consider financial fundings or if you consider they keep on battling between the social stereotypes. This thing always happens. This thing is literally ongoing since years. But at Evolve, we want to overcome these stereotypes, and that's the reason we have given opportunities for the same. For example, if you consider the 6-month maternity leave that we provide to the members, it actually helps them to overcome that the anxiety that they would face. And because of that, I feel that that is one of the biggest way that we support for these kind of situations.
It's crafted to the needs of the women of today, right?
Truly agreed. Yes.
So, what role does Evolve play in bridging that opportunity gap for women?
Yes. So at Evolve, we provide the members with various trainings. Not only that, during the meets, we have a 5-minute edu slot, and also we have a mentorship program where
we help the members themselves how to overcome these kinds of gaps. And also there are times where our members only take those kinds of financial trainings or specific personality trainings, where there might be few members who need those particular requirements. So eventually those gaps are overcome.
Can you share a story or a personal experience of a woman that has helped shape your take on women entrepreneurship?
Yes, there are many to be stated, but my favorite would be Falguni Nair. Her story is full of resilience. It's a masterpiece in itself. And like at the age of 50, she started her business. So that itself proves that age is not a barrier, or there is no age limit to work, and especially for a woman. So I was very surprised when I was reading her story. I found that in the first year she had only 90 to 100 orders, but still she kept on. And her hard work and determination is what helped her achieve her goal. And as of today, the Falguni Nair's business does not need any introductions.
That's quite inspiring. Age and passion, they share no correlation, in short,
Yes,
right?
Yes, exactly.
Who has been the biggest influence in your life and how have they guided you in your journey?
Well, this answer is very easy for me. Sometimes the most inspiration person is right there in front of you. And yes, for me, it's my mother. With a mere rupees 700, she started her share market portfolio, and she has grown it to almost 700 times now.
That's a huge number.
It's a, yes. So as of now, today, she is a full-time housewife. With that, she is also tutoring, and she also runs a PG of her own. So, and the best part about it is she always helps me challenge my own capabilities, and something which has always inspired me the most. So never to let down yourself. Yes, so I think that is something that will always keep you going in any time of your life.
So I think I should thank your mother for us meeting over here, right?
100%. Yes, thank you.
What are the dynamics of the women entrepreneurs within Evolve compared to the general women's psyche in the broader business world?
Women at Evolve are a different breed altogether. They redefine collaboration, breaking barriers, and there is a different kind of confidence that is shown. And with that kind of mindset, there is no petty feeling and there is no sense of envy. There is a hand holding, and every woman brings the other woman with success together.
From your experience, what is the most important step for a woman looking to start her own business?
For every business, one requires a clear plan and the resilience to see through. So, by clear plan, I mean that we need to have a clarity for the market opportunities, financial background, uh, the balance between the female's responsibilities, juggling between the family and the business that she looks forward to. And along with that, I feel that she needs a strong network support, which we at Evolve do provide them.
Thank you, Dhara, for your wonderful insights. And with this, we conclude our segment with you. And there's one more thing that I'd like to add. I'm really glad there are women like you in Evolve who are supporting women on that level. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so very much. Thank you.
So there you have it. Who would have thought there exists a networking group like Evolve where women find their courage, their passion, and their strength through other women? Stay tuned to see such more interesting content. Like, follow, subscribe, share, and don't you forget to comment. Until next time.